The ends you serve that are selfish will take you no further than yourself, but the ends you serve that are for all will take you into eternity. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video guys, I'm going to be doing a reaction to a video I saw on TikTok that I thought was quite interesting. Interesting because I would like to debunk some of the stereotypes going around, because there's a lot of videos regarding Jamaican men and their behavior, especially of course in relationships. You guys are not new to these sorts of stereotypes, and I say stereotypes because a lot of it is pretty much that. You understand? So I just thought I'd pick this video in particular to play to you guys, then come back with my commentary on what my thoughts are on it, based on human nature and also some analysis. So guys, let's get into it.
So she's not younger than me, she's not skinnier than me, and she's not prettier than me. Then why couldn't it just be me?
Because she's softer than you. She's quieter than you. She doesn't yell at me. She doesn't call me an idiot or tell me to shut up all the time. She listens to me. She's nice to me. She doesn't make me feel like the only thing stopping her from being happy is me.
So, for most of my life, growing up in Jamaica, you often hear what you need to do. So as a female, you will get bombarded with these, what you need to keep a man, how to keep a man. It was always focused, centered around retaining a man. So my experience has been one as such where I grew up around a lot of females fighting for a particular man then. So you would have a particular man and he goes around and mess with different females, and then you would find these females would fight for that man. And it wasn't as, I wouldn't say dangerous in a sense. I'm not gonna say dangerous because it's mostly like putting hands on each other, or you hear the saying mate wet up mates, and all of these things where when women are talking to the same person. So there was always a lot of jealous reactions. So the mate would wet up the mate, but then I knew that these females, especially if the man is a quote unquote man who run off the area, or you'd say bad man, then these females would only fight when the man is not around. But then if the man finds out, the same said man who's keeping these two females would beat both of them. It make sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. But I just remembered having an issue with that. I had an issue with my surrounding promoting, teaching me, not only me, but all the young ladies, how to keep a man. And I was thinking, is our life, is life just based on living to get a man and to keep him? It sounded like a chore, like you have this great man and you need to keep him. It never sounded like a partnership. And I think for a lot of females whom I think you'd say you have your head by your body, you would have an issue with that. So I have always had an issue with society, teaching me to do things, make sure I do this or else I won't be able to keep a man. And I was like, is a man God? Isn't it a partnership where both individuals come together, work together to keep, not each other? Because ultimately it's the relationship, to keep the relationship going, to keep it together, to keep the fire burning. So I've always been rebellious of this societal norm of, the societal norm of focusing solely on the man, as opposed to both parties having respect for each other. So, going now to the video of, men, as we hear in society, the man is saying, oh, it's because he went to that next woman because that woman don't shout, that woman don't let him feel like he's the problem, that woman listens to him, that woman, all of that, which we hear all the time, make the man comfortable, listen to him, it's like you're basically a servant. Listen to him. Now, don't get me wrong, I believe in serving a man, but it's a different service. When a man shows you that respect, then you honor your husband, you honor your partner. That's different. Honor as in you respect your partner. So it's not like I'm saying that a woman shouldn't show her king that honor, but as long as you're getting that honor and he's showing you that you're honorable, then I believe in making that man feel, So I've always been of that belief that obviously you're going to make your man feel, you have to respect your man. As a woman, we have to understand that men needs respect. Men need to feel like, they're the head. Men need to feel respected, right? But I've always believed that in the same breath, once he's giving you that respect, then obviously he's worth that. Not just because he's a man, means that he automatically gains that respect. So going back to the video, and they're talking in the video, speaking about men need, because he went to that next woman because she doesn't nag him and all of that. I'll tell you this: there's nothing that a woman can do to keep a man from cheating on her. Nothing. You could be the best cook, you could be the quietest woman, you could be the most respectful woman. Men cheat because they want to cheat. Men cheat because they want to cheat. Simple. And one of the things why men tend to cheat, especially you'd see him with a wonderful woman, with a woman that's loyal, a woman that's there, a woman that looks after him, and you find that he goes out and cheat with someone who's not even worth half of that. They do that because within a man, so a man's natural nature is to chase. The ones that don't chase is because you'd call that, it's called self-restraint. So a man that doesn't, don't go chase or whatever, don't go around doing certain things, because you would call that self-restraint. But in a man's natural nature is to chase. So if a man is with a woman that is constantly chasing him, and when I say chasing him, she's overbearing, she loves him, but he knows she loves him to a point like she don't even love herself. Like, she's just so in love and she shows that, and he knows that, and it's just, oh my God, and she's all, head over heels type of thing, but very expressive with that, I'm so in love with you. And don't get me wrong, obviously you should let your partner know how much they mean to you. You need to show care. But when it comes on to man, it's a different way in which, they're different. So a man that is getting all of that, overbearing woman, that all about you type of woman, that woman that is so dependent on him, that man will naturally feel stifled, meaning there's no excitement there for them, because men run from what chases them and chase what runs from them. It's weird, but it's human nature. And that is why relationships are so complicated, because human beings are complicated. Women are way more simpler than a man. And much as they say women are complex, women are not as complex as men. Women responds. A woman kill a woman with kindness, you know, make her feel special. That's what women respond to. Men are more beast-like. They enjoy the chase. They need that adrenaline. That is why the best way for a man is to have a woman that, you know, keeps him on his toe. Yes, to have a woman that keeps him on his toe, keeps him excited. So that's pretty much how it is. You understand? That's pretty much human nature. So a woman can do anything. So don't, when you hear, you know, you hear these videos about men saying that she listens to me, she does this, she's not nagging and whatever, and she's not nagging and so on and so forth. A lot of men who steps out of their relationship, they have good at home. They make it seem like it's not good. But usually these are dedicated women who are at home looking after them, giving them the best of themselves, not looking at anyone else. Some of these men are who steps out of their relationship. A final point I'll make is this constant stigma and stereotype about all Jamaican men cheat. All Jamaican men do not cheat. There's no one size that fits all. There's some men that would never cheat. There's some men that would cheat. And there's some men that just love cheating. They'll meet this one woman that will, you'd call it, tame them. And sometimes the woman that tames these men that loves to cheat are the woman that cheats on them. It's crazy, but it's just the reality of human nature. So we are complex individuals, but men are way more complex when it comes on to infidelity. Women are simpler in that sense. So guys, that's the end of the video. Let me know your thoughts, you know, what you think about the commentary and on said video. Please do share your thoughts in the comment section and let me know what you think, you know. What are your thoughts? Remember to give this video a thumbs up, yeah? Remember guys, the likes do help the channel to grow and it helps the algorithm. It helps YouTube in general. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, Godspeed. Big ups. Bye guys. Bye.